Okay, leading us off, the reaction to the decision from Sony heard round the world. That decision, of course, to not release the interview.
Yeah, Hollywood heavy hitters taking to social media to express their displeasure with Sony's choice. Actor Rob Lowe among them, tweeting out that he commiserated with the film's creator and star Seth Rogen, noting the seemingly unprecedented nature of the studio's decision.
And the director who gave Rogen his first big break, Judd Apatow, saying it's disgraceful that theaters are not showing the movie and asking, will they pull any movie that gets an anonymous threat now? And even Kimmel responding to that, calling Sony's decision an un-American act of cowardice that validates terrorist actions and sets a terrifying precedent. Stern reaction from really a guy who's just funny. You know, he's never really tough about that kind of
Would
stuff.
Americans have gone to see it? Would we have been fearful of going to the theater ourselves if they decided to still show the movies? I wonder.
I would have been fine going. Yeah, but not everyone probably feels that way, right?
Now, while we're not sure if we'll ever get to see that movie now, the interview, some films that we have seen are being honored by joining the National Film Registry at the Library of Congress.
25 titles, including Steven Spielberg's World War II epic Saving Private Ryan, will join the registry. Another notable, the 1971 childhood favorite starring Gene Wilder. Oh, I love this one. And the Oompa Loompas. It's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Oompa Loompa. Doopity-doo. If you are wise, you'll listen to Rena. The Film Registry chooses movies that are at least 10 years old and which are considered culturally historic or have aesthetic cinematic treasures.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, many fans glad to see. And the Coen brothers' cult favorite, The Big Lebowski, fits into that classification as well.
6-year-old theater critic who landed an interview with the one and only Sting.
Yeah, the Rod Starr's Broadway musical, The Last Ship, was the topic of conversation. But before they got to all that, the kindergartner had to clear something up.
Hi, Ian.
Hi. Great to be here. So I have a question for you. Why are you called Mr. Sting? It's kind of an unusual name. I like it, but why are you called that?
Okay, my given name is Gordon.
That's a good question. Sting goes on to explain the story and also gives Ian some well-dressed credit for saying that it was one of his best interviews he's ever done.
I was 18.
Ever done. That's pretty impressive. And he really did do his homework, that young guy. Impressive, right? Finally, Backstreet's back. The boy band that burst onto the scene in the late 1990s is making a comeback, this time with a brand new documentary answering that burning question.
What do you do when you're a full-grown man in a boy band?
That's a great question. The documentary follows the band through the making of their 20th anniversary album, In a World Like This.
It's also chock full of flashbacks and, of course, drama, all the while giving fans an intimate look inside the boys' rise to superstardom. Show 'em what you're made of. Hits theaters and iTunes on January 30th. Time to celebrate birthdays.
Now, take a look here who's celebrating. Legendary Hollywood director and producer Steven Spielberg, 68 now.
The one and only Brad Pitt, Hunkadilicious. I'm so tongue-tied. He's so good looking.
Wow.
The heartthrob's 51.
Really messed you up just then, didn't he? Also, actress Katie Holmes, 36 now.
Are you related?
Distant cousins.
Christina Aguilera, 34. Happy birthday.